Okay, so my hint here, we're trying to write the translation form for g of x, given a couple different types of information. So if you look at this first example, we have f of x. I'm going to just circle that in blue. And we have g of x. I'm going to circle that in red. What we're trying to do is write g of x equals f of x plus something. So what I like to do is think of whatever we're adding that k value to. This is like the function I'm starting with. So I'm starting with this blue f of x guy, and I want to end up with this guy. I want to end with my red g of x function. So we got to think of, what am I doing to this blue guy to get to that red guy? What are we adding or subtracting from it? Now, you'll notice it looks a little complicated because they both have this 3 times 2 to the x, and that's a good thing. That means they are just translations of one another. We're just adding or subtracting something different on the end. You'll notice for the blue f of x guy, it's a plus 4, and for g of x, it's only plus 1. So to get from that plus 4 to just a plus 1, that means we could have just simply subtracted 3 from 4 to get the 1. So I would say that g of x is really just that blue f of x guy. It's just f of x, but I am subtracting 3 from it. All right, so that's how I would do that one. Now, when you have a table, we're going to try to do the same thing. We want to figure out, what is this g of x in terms of f of x? What are we doing to that f of x to get there? So again, we're starting here. We're starting with f of x, and we want to end with g of x. And the question is, what is being added to get us there? So I'm got to ask myself, what am I adding to 12 to get to 6? And another way of thinking that is negative 12 plus what number is going to give me 6? Well, you guys all know how to solve that. If I want to solve for that number, I could just simply, I can add 12 to both sides. And that means that number I'm looking for really is 6 plus 12, that's 18. So if I add 18 to 12, or negative 12 rather, 18 minus 12 is 6. Let's see if that works. That should work every time. 18 minus 10, yeah, that's 8. If I do add 18 to negative 8, that's like 18 minus 8, that's 10. So I'm simply adding 18. So to finish off, I would say g of x equals this f of x, and the magic number is add 18, and that would be the translation form of g of x.